Sweet, this is awesome. It's good. It looks fantastic, guys. And you show up even with
Oh.
none of this
I was
green
worried
screen
about
madness.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. Okay. Does everybody understand how draft works?
Yes.
Okay. So you open up your 3 packs and pull out the leaders. Leave the rest of the cards in their pack stash. You will grab 1 leader and you will pass the rest to
It's
the
not a hot
left.
start. Which
Which
direction are you going?
Leaders to the left. Leaders to the left.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you'll see it good. Yeah, you
I'm just looking at what beautiful things are going to pass.
Oh, there he is. There's my boy.
You got your Rio?
Yeah, my
Pull out
Rio.
your leaders.
His name is Rio, and he flies a silly ship.
Do you have another one?
Pass the rest to the left.
Is that your second one?
Got the right's gonna pass to you. Same thing. Pull 1, pass the other to the left. Once you are done with your leaders, you will go with your first pack and do the same thing. Only you will switch the direction you pass. Each time you start a new pack, you will switch that direction. So you look at your pack, grab out 1 card, pass it to the right. Guy on the left's gonna do the same to you. Same thing. Grab 1 card, pass it. Until all the cards are done, and then you use that stack to build your deck.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh, Phasma.
Leaders to the left. Yeah.
I feel like I just got rid of that card.
Yeah.
Alright. I wanna let everybody know too. I did get the store showdown kit, so I will be putting a store showdown on the schedule next month. Yeah. Store showdown.
Woo! Wonderful.
Store showdown is
Just the PQs are the 10th and 17th, by the way.
the 10th and the 17th. Okay. Cool. I will avoid those dates. Thank you.
Alright, we ready? Pack 1? To the right. Pack 1 to the right.
Also, just in case anybody didn't know, I did get more carbonite boosters. I'm selling them as individual packs, not as a whole box, because these are probably the last 2 boxes for carbonite that I'm gonna get.
Hey.
They're $28 a
Chris,
pack.
for you.
Yeah.
Well, I've already selected it. Can I change?
Well, I haven't done it yet, so yeah.
Well, I'm only going to start.
Fine. I'm gonna draft that for him. Fine, do that way.
Doesn't really matter at this point.
That sucks.
We're all good, I think I'm leaving? Okay. Yep.
Here, I'm going to put in my hair.
And I get late jump.
Yeah, that's fine.
And yes, we'll be passing to the right.
Take all the TIE bombers.
How dare you?
You just take the back and we're passing left, right? Yeah. Passing right. Oh.
Thank you. Ooh, are we all playing villainy? Is the question.
Good question.
Blue scored. Nice. Nice. Good.
I thought it was starting at 6:30.
It's like, what do I not want to collect a hat?
Oh.
But what do I also,
Why you gotta be so
what could
mean?
I also use?
Why you gotta be so mean?
Like,
No, you got.
person next to me to have.
That is correct. You. Yes.
I mean, you have to.
That is correct.
What do I not want to deal with later?
That is also a fair point.
Let me remind myself what I'm doing.
Oh, this is for me.
It's easier to see than if I
And
put it
we're
like in the middle.
back around.
Yep. This is so familiar.
Whoever has a Luke in the data vault probably wants to run.
You gotta get the cards to go with it.
Well, that's part of draft.
Draft better.
Draft bet.
Kick good still.
I am actually thinking today.
It's fine. Alright. Already gone round once already.
Sneezing.
Who wants a resupply carrier?
That was spike.
That's where we've gotten to.
Spiteful things.
For me, it's just easy to say.
That's how they do it in big
These
leagues.
are the files that I don't have.
Ooh. Alright. There you go.
Oh, sweet.
I know. I'm getting to want you to play a Leia. Leia went all the way around 3 times. 2 times.
All right. Are we ready? Second pack?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. All the ambushes I can give to Eric.
Don't take that.
left. To the left.
I don't want anybody to have that.
Well, everything but the rare is gone from norms. So that's what I
You can only imagine what I picked up.
think. Whatever rare. Whatever rare legendary it could be.
Think I'm gonna just pass a Vader to you?
Oh, how about that? Well, now let's say, Dom, I need you to sit next to me.
I don't know what you do.
Dom passed up a Vader last time.
I just passed you a bunch of stuff that I don't want you to have.
I was just feeling generous that day.
You were.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
This is a really hard path.
I
Yeah.
know. Right?
Looking at all the options and realizing they both suck.
Multiple cards.
I know. I know. And I have to take something they used for that I could use.
Well, we found the golden pack.
I mean, there's someone who won't have to pass, so.
So I'll take that.
You like that?
Yuan's good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good in draft.
When you're a rebel. Or you could be a rebel and just put it in the villain.
Where are the TIE bombers, guys? I need to see them.
Like, I'm gonna pass you a tie bomb.
I mean, I would like if you did.
Pass them around, guys. Don't be generous.
Nothing bad would ever happen.
Most broken card in all of draft. Turn 1, TIE bomber. Turn 2, there's a Vader. Sweet. I just want to go ahead and take that off. Now that's one way to deal with it. That's for sure. As Sarah said, draft.
That's the way.
It's even worse than playing Grand Inquisitor and getting ready yet a second time.
Sure.
It is literally Star Wars XCOM.
Yeah, basically.
Is it?
Yeah.
It kind of looks
It's
like
being made by the guys who made XCOM
Really?
in their new studio. Yeah, Bit Reactor.
When's that coming? Do we know?
The release window I think is this year.
No one is playing
Did enjoy that
Green
way back in the day.
Yeah, there's some really good stuff in there.
Let's do it again.
We did or they did?
We're losing 2-1.
Good old turnovers. Yeah, it is a miracle that we're there in the first place.
tough choice.
I think he's villain. Oh, so he's got that color.
Targets.
Why not? Why not? I should for second play sets. I don't play foils, so I didn't want the foil anyway.
I figured we could
Now we
go
got
with
a
$6.
little bit of reverse.
Alright.
Alright. Showcase. Oh, where's my...
That's a legendary.
Nice. Yeah, pass it. Pass it around. Share the foil.
Nobody needs it anyway. Good old work, Mike.
Come on, Jimmy, screen right to the right, guys. To the right. Yeah, she's that's great. This is a great. Bunch of cards that I want.
This is a pretty fun pack.
It's always the last one, isn't it? It's always the last one. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta take that. Hey, plus you got a road.
Yeah. And you see the problem.
You were drawn between two really good leaders there.
That's a pretty card.
It is.
There are other cards that call to me here.
There's a bunch of them, isn't there?
There are plenty, so we're taking that. Moving on. What did you do?
You like this shit. I can't
Oh,
use
okay.
it.
Yep.
Yep, that's correct.
One attack, do one damage to each of those two units in this area, you know? Just give it to them and never play in space ever again.
There you go.
Well, eventually tropes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Interesting. Oh, little lake country. All right.
Yes, I love D-Trap. I'm giving you Vonne's tie interceptor when you have all right.
I need you to not look over here. Don't
Wow.
worry about what's on my board. You worry about your board.
I don't want to lose.
If
To
it's a
be
li-
fair, I would do the exact same.
To be fair, I
Like
did
100%.
the
I would like.
exact same thing.
I would literally stare at you in the eyes as I did it. Like, I'm taking this card so you can get
That
it.
is kind of what I just did
It
to the
is
Clark
fair.
here, though.
It is-
That was an intentional joke.
It's very hurtful.
It was, but it was
Your
hurtful.
feelings
With,
are hurt.
My
Kinda like-
feelings are hurt. All right, I
Well,
have to think about this.
it's like when your dad just like punches you in the gut for no reason, just to like toughen you up, sort of stuff. Right? That's what
Thanks, Dad.
everybody's dads did, right? Oh, okay.
Just me? All right.
Okay, just me. All right.
No, I was gonna say you're going solo on that one for a little bit. Just wanted to make sure we need to double check. Make sure we're right. Whoa.
Pretty good. I think this is okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm the one that's behind.
You are. Okay. Get it together. This isn't bad then. Didn't take this.
Ratus.
Dark Ratus.
Out of aspect for 9. There you go. Well, that's a pretty sound, man. That's my first big draft of the night.
What did you do? Take the blue here. Okay.
Just in case. I feel like I can do pretty well, or I really.
I'm gonna get ass off, but that's it.
Please tell me you took rows.
I wanted to, and then my brain went elsewhere, and then I got distracted and ended up drawing things I didn't mean to.
30 minutes.
Yeah, I should have taken Rose. That would have been my best option.
Rose is so broken.
But I didn't.
King around. Let's go.
There's your Rose.
Thanks. Another one. I will take this one this time.
Yeah, me too.
I just played Nebula Edition for 11.
Yeah. Hey, you know.
Invasion of Christopher for 17.
Problem is now, how many turn 1 plays do I have?
That is a challenge sometimes.
I honestly don't have any at all. you. Thank you, Dom.
Yes.
It's so bad it's good.
I hate drafted only one thing, really.
Is that? Oh.
I hate drafted.
You need that.
Yeah.
You want that.
That's not really hate draft. That's just called
Smart.
Drafting.
smart drafting.
I still might play it, even though it's way out of that spot.
I tried to go lighter than one that's used. Clearly that didn't happen.
Oh, I need. Oh, gross. My turn is
Minus 2.
What did you do wrong?
I drafted wrong.
You drafted?
Yeah.
Drafted. What did you do? I drafted. Literally, that's the
I drafted.
Alright. That's not gonna help me.
Just pull out my playing thing.
When it lines up when you got to. Even though
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even realize I pulled that. Radiant.
Oh, jeez, that's good.
I didn't even realize that was a legendary. I just thought, ooh, cool.
Ooh, pretty.
A radiant set. Okay.
Oh.
no win. No. That's a win.
Okay. 1, 2, here, unfortunately.
I can't believe you.
Yeah, me neither. I was originally. I ran across quite a few first order cards and I was like, okay, let me try something different. And then I was like, oh, but I've got this. And then I forgot what I was doing. So that's where I'm at. I forgot what I was doing.
For no reason, but for it.
But. Can I pivot? Let's find out. If I can pivot in a meaningful way, but I might be able to.
Gotta love a 10% chance for a turn 1 play. Gotta love that.
Alright. And I am actually gonna play Rose.
You can't pivot?
I can pivot.
I was about to say, there's, yeah. If you draft a Thrawn, you probably got a good amount.
Yeah. Well, because I was going blue and I was finding yellow things that I liked. And I was like, okay. I don't like blue yellow rose, but that's where I'm at. Yep. So, yeah.
That's not.
It's not great.
No.
I think it's better than my
Probably.
Thrawn was going to be.
The healing is.
Yeah.
The math on the healing just doesn't really.
But those were actually fairly even
As far as you
swap.
know, I'm not playing major.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the easiest thing I could figure out how to build.
Pretty good.
Perfect. Okay.
No, I don't have it. Can I make a yellow base?
No.
Yeah.
No. You make a yellow base?
Yep.
No.
Thank you.
Not yellow base.
I got one. Thank you.
We're good.
We're good.
Then you down. How many units I will have on board? I don't know.
Honestly, that's where I really fucked up is I went more events than I meant to.
30 is the minimum.
30 is the minimum.
Yeah.
You might miss. Let's hold you just in case. I don't know if I have enough.
Ooh, Mandy, really nice.
Yeah. I think that's one of the reasons I held on to him. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
you can pilot him. I'm gonna stick him over here. That's all that's gonna take. Sometimes there's cards I just don't want other people to have.
Saw about 1 million of the Shadow Hover tanks.
Yeah, and that's why I ended up with them. I was like, alright, well.
Those are good. They do work.
You do.
It's not exactly how I wanted to go, but there's lots of sentinel over here. And the free stores.
With restore,
Or
yes.
with healing.
With healing and her action. That never works out. And you're in.
Yeah.
The hunts with you.
I just realized we only had one gem for Lightspeed.
That's a fun card to
Yeah.
get. I was playing PAL, it's just a super, super fun card. Cool, I played Devastator, I have 1 million resources. Here's another Devastator to replay.
Yep.
For free.
They need an X-Wing token.
Probably. It's likely.
You want to put...
No, okay, those are just like, in general, I use them to represent like the client giving a bounty to someone, or like if you use arms to the teeth to represent the card as the opportunity.
Really
Come up
annoying.
with an exclamation point?
Yeah, just like
Usually means
reminder.
Sentinel. Usually. You play Sentinel, like usually someone puts that on there.
I put it as like reminders that I use
That's just a
something
shield, that's the
sometimes.
simple token that I use. Yeah, I use that for simple. Yeah. That one I just use to represent the leader's dead, and the X is for like if you exhausted your epic action for like your base.
You don't want to, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
turn one plays.
Same.
I think at this day it doesn't matter how you start. Just hide it.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna end anything after it started. We'll see what happens. Because I can't shuffle.
Well, okay.
Yep. What's up?
45 minutes.
About 50.
50.
Oh,
50?
Yeah, for best of threes. Yeah.
Oh, each round?
Yeah, so you play 3 games against the same opponent, best of 3.
Oh, okay.
You go 1-1, you play third game. You go 2-0, 2-1, all that stuff, and then you play another round. Yeah. Every round you win, you get a pack. Win a pack.
You get a pack no matter what.
That is true. Yeah. And if you don't win any games, you get a pack. Then you get a Pop-Tart pack, which is like a little Pop-Tart looking.
Little silver.
You get 3 weekly plays, which is like promo cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the art on them is fun.
They are good art. This set is good art. What a great hand. I did a terrible job. I sat there, I was like, oh, I'm doing good, I'm getting all the things I need that I want, and I realized, oh,
I
I have
actually
no
looked
turn
both
1
sides, and I knew you had. I was like, all right, he has Thrawn and 2 yellow dudes, and I don't think he's gonna play Akbar because that would be silly. But so I was like, all right, well,
Making 2/2s would be fine. Just gotta figure out how to do it.
I couldn't get proper like red and whatever any other color for a while, and then I finally got some, and I was like, oh, let's do it.
If I get my one out of my 3 turn 1 plays, like if I get it, just gotta just deal with it. Just like can't mulligan.
Most of my 1 and 2 costs are the best. So we'll see what happens. We got to the point though where a system shock came my way, and I was like, I don't want anybody else to have a system shock. Take that.
That's not really water, right? That's fine. Somebody else does exactly the same turn. I got Preston versus Rob. And I got Will versus James.
I don't know about that, but
Well, welcome to the game. Glad that you're joining. And yeah, feel free. We can talk things through. You want to evaluate what you want to do. As long as we're not, we can even back stuff up a little bit if it's not too far and so on. No big deal. I like to use this. This is an old Death Star dial from an older card game. So it just can go up to just scales like that.
and that's where you just keep track of the
Keep
base.
track of health that way for me. Some people use tokens
Oh,
like
okay.
that. Some
Gotcha.
people use dice and so on. Yeah. So and then I'll share tokens and stuff if you need. I use this as an initiative.
Yep.
And yeah, that's good. So all right. So you shuffled up.
Yeah.
You feeling good?
Cut or...
Yeah. You always present. Is this your first card game or are you experienced with
no.
card game?
Yeah, I've played it.
Awesome.
Flesh and Blood, Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Pokemon.
Cool. So, yeah, you'll get it. And you got it, man. You know the deal. Typically, we flip a coin or roll a dice to see who gets initiative.
Okay.
And we do that kind of before we draw hands up.
Okay.
So let's just say like this side it says unlimited will say you get to choose versus I get to choose.
Okay.
So I'll take initiative then.
Okay.
And so we'll keep that over here. And so tell me if there's anything you don't know or whatever. If you have questions,
Yeah.
I'll be fine with that. So it's 6 cards.
Yep.
And then you get to resource 2.
Okay.
And you also have
And
the
you can
option to
mulligan.
take a mulligan.
Alright, so if I mulligan, I take the top 6.
No,
I
you shuffle
and then
completely
draw.
reshuffle
Okay.
everything. Yeah. So full blown.
See, that was my other option.
There you go. I will keep my hand though.
I already have a rules question.
Uh-oh.
If I play a unit for 1 and it's already exhausted, can I use his action? I have to be able
You have to be able to exhaust it. Because it even says if you do, right?
I was right there with you. I'm like, well, first I wasn't going to see it.
Okay, we'll just do that. I don't know. I want to try this card out. Okay, you good?
Yep.
All right, so you understand there's 2 arenas, of course, and so I'll start off and play this card for 2 resources.
Okay. And for me to deal damage to something, does it have to be ready or no?
In order to attack, yes, but it depends on the card. So so you can play that. It says deal damage, 3 damage to a space unit. Yeah, so you can play that for 2. You deal damage to it, 3 damage to this space unit. If that unit is defeated, which it is, then you deal 2 damage to the base. So I'll take 2 damage on the base.
Okay.
Very good. Okay. And then I will take initiative. And then at that point, once the initiative is taken, you have as many actions as you want until you have to pass.
Okay.
So a first order card would be like on the
Okay.
traits there.
Gotcha.
Like that's a tactic.
So it doesn't go by the color.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If it'll show the color with the symbol.
Gotcha.
If that's the case, yeah. So yeah, if you're passing, okay, so then you draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And you choose if you want a resource.
You just resource 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then once you've resourced, you ready your resources and then ready your units.
Okay.
And like that's kind of the signal to your opponent that okay, I'm ready.
Gotcha.
As well. So I will then play in the ground arena this Wingman Victor 3. Cool. That's shielded. Very good. I will take initiative.
Okay. And you pass.
Okay. So draw your 2.
Stays alive. Wow. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So for my action, I will attack base for 4.
Okay. Okay. And so I could attack him. And
You
he was
absolutely can.
exhausted,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Absolutely. And you would deal 3 damage to me, and then because you have a shield, it'll just you won't take any damage. You'll just lose the shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll do that.
All right. Very good. Good card. All right. I will play this Royal Security Fighter over here. Yep. Okay, I'll take initiative.
Okay. Can you play a pilot on a?
Yeah. On an exhausted ship? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this.
Yep.
And it deals 1 damage to a base.
Yeah, if you play, so you're playing this for 1, and then you take the action. So when you take that action, you always rotate it just to show that it's exhausted. Yeah.
And does that count? I guess. Do I have to wait for you to pat? Like.
Well, I've taken initiative, so now
you're
you
done.
can. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So then I take 1 to base. Okay.
All right. And then.
At that point, I guess you're just passing, and you're good. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yep.
I'll attack base for 2.
Okay.
It's simple. It works. Yeah. Yeah.
fantasy shop. Yeah. That guy would come in every day.
Yeah.
Set it up. Yeah. It's cool.
Easy peasy.
Hell yeah. Right on.
Yeah. I always try to make sure and put, endless comics.
I appreciate that. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta stop somewhere.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. Well, you're thinking about that. I forgot.
Yep.
I forgot they need to post about it. A couple places here. I forgot.
Okay, so I have to pay for piloting. Is that right?
What's that?
Does that mean
Yeah, you
I
pay
pay?
2, and that's your aspect, which you have.
I gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you pay the filing cost like that way.
And a base doesn't count as a unit, right? When healing, it only could be a unit, like a unit out.
It needs to be a vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can play a pilot on the TIE Advance, but not your.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
What's that?
It says heal.
Oh, heal damage from yeah.
So
And
it could only be
yours or an opponent's, but you can only do yours.
Okay.
Attack on that, but I'm gonna do the 3 damage.
All right. I'm gonna pay 4.
Sorry about that. Just want to make sure I did that. Okay, so you did 4 for that guy.
4 for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and extra. Oh shoot! Can I undo that?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah. No.
I meant
okay.
to.
Yeah, you're probably asking to do something like that first.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, son of a bitch.
If you go direct yeah, so direct damage counts to your base, right?
Direct, yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So, you can do.
So I'm gonna do
3
3
to base. Okay. Okay. And so I will then tap Vader since I have attacks with a non-token vehicle unit and put out a TIE Fighter. Okay. When I put out that token, it's a 1/1, and then it comes out exhausted.
Okay. And then this costs 1 less because I dealt damage.
Okay. Yeah, well, okay. It says dealt indirect damage. So once you attack with the first order stormtrooper, then you can do that.
I gotcha. Okay. On attack when defeated.
Yeah. So if you attack base with
Okay,
that, then it'll do an indirect damage.
Alright,
So I'll take 2 to
there.
base, 1 indirect damage, which I'll put on the security fighter, and then you'll be able to do that.
I gotcha.
Yep. Got it. So I'll play this guy. All 5.
3, 1 less to play that.
Yep.
Alright. And then I can still go or
Oh, so
I played
now
that.
you played that, then that's my action.
Yep,
I will
okay.
just take initiative here.
Okay. And then so for this card, do I pay the 1 plus the 2? Or I only play
You pay just that. That's
just
the pilot.
that? Okay. Alright, good. So I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
I can add it to here,
Yep,
right?
you sure can.
Alright. And unfortunately I don't have any damage on anything.
Yeah.
Nothing to heal. And then so now this can attack with 5.
Yep, sure can. You want to attack face?
Yeah.
Okay, that goes from 8 to 13. He's killing me, Smalls. All right.
Because I can't attack.
Oh, you can attack any of these. You can.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
If you want to.
Yeah. Let me attack that one then.
Okay. So you'll take 5 back.
Okay.
And yeah,
So
put you on 1. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's good. All right. Cool. Now, before you end, it behooves me to mention that you're on your 5th resource, so you can flip fast.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So that's an action.
Yeah. So
Okay.
take that. Use. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess you got it.
There you go.
Okay.
And she comes in ready because leaders.
Oh,
when they're
leaders
deployed,
come
they
in
come in
ready?
ready.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And so you can
just attack with them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Go to 12. Yeah.
Thank you.
Killing myself here.
I have
It's
a
all
feeling
good.
you're gonna
Don't count those chickens before they hatch. All right, now that's it. So. Hmm.
Alright, let's go ahead and It's a very expensive good
I need to resource here. What am I going to resource? Ah. Okay. I'm doing that. Okay. Well, I will play the Tie Dagger Vanguard first here, and I will deal 2 damage to a damaged unit. So let's get rid of that.
So this okay. So I attack there.
Yep.
You'll do 2 on that as well, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Alright. He takes 1.
Yep.
Alright.
Cool. And okay, I'm just gonna have to flip Vader here.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna attack Vader for 4.
Okay.
Sure. And I can attack with another unit, right?
Not.
Oh no, I'm just saying. My next turn.
Yes, absolutely.
I can attack.
Yes, you can.
The same unit with 2.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. Okay. Cool. I will do 5 to base.
Okay. And So if I attack and he's defeated, do I
Yep.
deal 1 and 1?
Yep, that's
Okay.
correct.
All right, so we'll attack there.
Yep.
And then I guess.
So the on attack is so I can do. So what happens is that when you declare the attack, the on attack ability happens. So you'll deal 1 indirect. I'll take that 1 indirect there. You'll deal combat damage.
And is the indirect? Can you choose?
No.
No.
Well, indirect means that I get to choose where it goes.
Okay, you choose on indirect.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They assign. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
There you go. Yeah. So then you'll take damage back though,
Yep.
and then so on defeated happens, and I'll take that 1 indirect on the tie dagger.
Okay. Gotcha.
Just to remind us that it has been used. Okay. Cool. I'll do this card, the Eager Escort Fighter, which has ambush, and so I'll ambush into him.
Okay.
And it deals 4, and so he'll take 1.
And so I guess I'll do 3.
Yep, 3. I'll do 2 to base. Okay.
And then I'm gonna pay 4. Play that guy.
Excellent. Okay, and I will take initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 2.
Yep.
Okay.
For sure.
And that's it.
All right. Oh. Okay. Did you rock and roll, or did you drop and?
I did.
Okay. So you can choose not to resource.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. I'll start with the fleet and victory. So on attack. Yes. So you have to attack the set.
Well, I could attack the base, right?
No, yeah, because I have set.
Oh, okay, I got that. Okay, yeah, we'll attack that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess we'll have to do that.
Okay.
I'll knock him out. And then I need to keep track of it. Just put a plus 2.
Yeah, you can do kind of whatever you want there.
The first.
That's fine. I mean, you're just gonna get 1 attack, but that way. So. Cool. Alright, I will attack 2. Base. Yours?
And then I actually don't have any ground stuff out.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, you will. It'll take some time. Yeah, you can so good. 4 on. You have to do it one at a time.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So go from
Okay.
17 to 21 there.
Yep.
With attacking. I'll do 2 to base.
Okay. Alright, now we'll just do 5.
Yep. Okay. And then I'll do. I'll just. I'll take initiative. 3 more. Okay.
Initiative, so pay 4. Play that guy.
Yep.
Then
Good to go? Okay. All right, I will concede and go to game 2 here
Okay.
because you did not draw a sentinel to stop you.
Okay.
All right, you got me.
I retire now. I got a perfect record.
Yeah, you got a perfect record. But while you're
yeah.
ahead.
Tempting.
Best player ever. 100% win rate.
Undefeated. Yep. You flip every round or
Nope, the loser gets to choose. So I'll take initiative here.
Hoping that what I was going to end up doing, playing that after you swing, because I was hoping you were going to swing into me. Then I was going to be able to take him out from my 3 damage and then I'll do the other 3 damage.
All right.
Okay.
Begin with the Royal Security Fighter. Okay. And I'll take initiative.
Okay.
Usually I enjoy my jet.
Already a better place than anything else I got.
Okay.
For the most part, I do like it when I'm able to actually
Okay. No worries. Right on. Okay. I'll do 2 to base.
What should be right before the first round for the next day?
Somebody was listening. I don't think I'm gonna go all out on power.
Alright,
I did do this one
2 there.
Okay. Yep. I'll do this and and bring out a TIE fighter since I attacked with. Like if you attack with a unit, that's a non-token vehicle. Okay. Yep.
Well, they're going to be all unique units. I know that. But that's as much as I know. My assumption is they're probably going to have a Yoda in there. There's a good chance they're going to have a Yoda. There's a good chance they're going to have so there's some cards that potentially.
General Hawks. Man, you got all the first order stuff. That's great. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Sure. I will play Homestead Militia. Oh, you're.
Oh, okay. That's why it looks so weird.
That's why it looked weird. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was the thing I was looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Right.
so I can
You can tap that, deal damage to base,
and
and then I'll take initiative.
That guy.
Ooh, okay. That's exciting. Good?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, right. I did play it.
Sabine's masterpiece.
So it's gonna probably take
Well, less than that. Sabine's now is like, I don't care about the play. I'll be 100%. I really don't care. I just wanted to eat shit.
Okay.
That's what I mean, buying out the
All right. I will begin by attacking the first order stormtrooper with the Homestead Militia. So I'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
And then
yeah.
that'll deal an indirect, which I'll take on face.
literal worst showcase. If it didn't do just vehicles, I think she would be a lot better. If it was 2 from any unit, I don't think it would have been as bad.
Only when attacked.
Just vehicles. I mean, yes, I get it. There's no part that benefits from healing on vehicles. So basically, she's just. And her stat line's not even that good. I mean, make your stat line better or something.
Okay, so that okay, so you have a little bit of a problem.
Yeah.
So you have to pay for the aspect penalty.
Yeah.
You can do that. You just have to pay all 4.
Yeah.
But I will say that.
Okay. Okay. Play this Homestead Militia here.
I'm gonna take initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna play a pilot. This costs 1. On the TIE Fighter. When this is played as an upgrade, you may give an experience token to another unit. So I will give an experience to. Let's do it to him.
An experience is just 1/1.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
Yeah, it gives him. It's basically a +1/+1 permanent.
Gotcha. Oh, permanent.
Yeah. And then for here, I'll do 2 to base.
Okay.
All right. Good. Okay. Let's do it. I'll pass that.
deploying a leader counts as the action, right?
Yes,
Okay.
that is taking your epic action to deploy the leader. Oh, that is a big one. Okay. That's exciting, huh? Okay.
Gonna take pollution down to zero.
Uh-oh. They're singing over there now. Okay, I'm gonna attack General Hux,
Okay.
and that will defeat him because he is a 4 or 5. I'll take 1 damage.
Guess we'll attack there.
Okay, both die. Let's do.
Because I have ways to get around it.
Tune base. Yep, you can flip. Okay.
Not as good this week.
Not as good as this. I'm gonna put Banshee space over here.
Okay. So he's got 4 life left.
Yep.
Right? And
That is true.
4.
Okay. I will take initiative.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, sure. So I think. Yeah. So he's okay. So I think. I don't know if it counts as an upgrade. So it might be
Alright. Good. Alright, I'll begin with a Tide Dagger Vanguard for 3, and I'll deal 2 damage to a damaged unit, so I'll defeat Phasma. Now, when a leader is defeated, by the way, they are exhausted. Just the reason for that is just to make sure you remember that you can't use that action.
Okay.
Insurgents at all?
Now, this card does damage roll. You like if it kills something, it doesn't stop there, right? Like if you deal 8 indirect damage. Like if you pick like this unit, it only has 2.
Yeah, so I'm assigning it all.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
and it all happens at once. So I could do like, 1, 2, and so if that's what you want to do, yeah, we can do that. I'll show and then so I can have 8 damage total to assign throughout the board.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so I'll pay the 6 to do that.
Okay, that's what you want to do, huh? All right. Oh boy. So we'll do one there, one there. You know what? We'll do 4 here. That's 4, 5, 6, and then 2 more, so I'll do 8.
Okay.
That's 8 total. Okay. Well, that was exciting. I'm gonna flip Vader and put him on the Banshee. When that happens, he's deployed as an upgrade, and he'll create 2 TIE Fighter tokens.
Holy cow.
So now he's huge.
Space is going to be very huge. All right. I guess we'll do 5 there.
Okay, do 5 here. I'll go to 9. I'm going to attack with the Banshee for 9 to base, and then on attack you may deal damage to a unit equal to the amount of damage on this unit, so I'll deal 4 to them.
Okay. He's not 9 on there.
Yep. Straight to
15.
Yeah. Straight to 15.
I guess I'll claim initiative.
Cool. I'll do 2 more damage to base. I'll put out a. I'll play this guy as a pilot. That is Wingman Victor 2, and when he's played as a pilot, creates a TIE Fighter token. Woohoo! And then that costs 1, and then I'll pass.
Okay. And I already claimed it.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
We got 3, 4, 11.
We have 3 fighters here.
One. I'm not gonna be able to do anything to your base. 2 turns, it's over. Alright, so just forfeit or whatever.
Oh yeah, you can concede and
Yeah,
then go to game 3. Yeah, sure. That is acceptable.
Definitely not stopping that armada.
Yeah, a Banshee with Vader seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the planetary bombardment's cool, but the problem of like now I put 4 damage on that Banshee there, and just I'm gonna deal it right back to you too. It's kind of like I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it sucks that you can't pick the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a card called Capital Ship. It's called Devastator. It's a legendary in this set. Okay, yeah, it allows you to assign. You get to assign the indirect damage. To
Okay.
your opponent.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that is the caveat. That's kind of the cute thing and the drawback. It's like indirect damage has some extra power because, well, it tends to be a little heavier in dealing, but because your opponent can assign it the way they want.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay. Zero. And then you get to choose who has initiative.
Okay. You take initiative?
Pass. I don't want that. Probably do. Well, okay. I don't think it matters. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Good. All right. Rock and roll.
We will deal 3 to that.
Oh no. Okay.
And then
2 to base.
2 to base.
Okay. It has Sentinel, by the way.
Okay. So I have to attack.
Yep. All right, I'll take initiative. 2 to 5. Okay. Great. Okay. Okay. Good. All right, I'll do 4 to base.
You can't move once they're down. You can't move them to pilot, right? Okay.
Without using special text for it.
Okay.
Like Iden Versio, I think, has text to that effect.
Gotcha.
So does Poe Dameron, for that matter. It's a different story, though.
Alright. Play that.
Mm-hmm.
Shield. When defeated, you may take control. So that's like if you had a 1/1 or something on your
Well,
ship.
you may take control of a token upgrade on a unit and attach it to a different eligible unit, and so that means this is a token upgrade.
Okay.
Shields are actually token upgrades as well.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So including the shield back.
Gotcha.
That's very interesting. Okay, well, I will tap Vader and bring out a TIE Fighter. Okay. That's cool. Okay, I'll spend 5 for a Banshee.
Okay, so if I bring him out.
Yep.
Okay, so I can bring him out. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, so that.
I'll take initiative now.
Okay. I'm going to attack 4 there.
Yep.
And he does do 1 more. You may deal 1 damage to a unit.
If you played another first order card this phase.
Played that guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
First
I can
order.
So I pick the unit.
Yeah, you do.
And it doesn't matter if it's ground or space.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll knock out.
You may deal 1 damage. Yeah. If you do deal 1 damage to base.
Do that. 1 more
Yep.
there.
Okay. Okay.
And you took initiative, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll deal 2 more.
Or 3 more.
Or 3.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And then. I guess we'll just have there. Okay.
All right.
Alright.
And pass. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep watching.
All right. Good.
Yep.
Then 6 for this guy, which has shield on it and is sentinel.
Okay. That guy's gonna be annoying. Okay. Okay, when creating an upgrade, you may defeat an upgrade. What's an upgrade?
This is an upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah, shield
So
is
it says that costs 2 or less.
Yep, and it is a 0 cost upgrade.
Okay.
You can.
I got you. Okay. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna pay 2.
Is that another copy of Frisk?
Yeah.
So you would have to defeat that one.
I have to defeat it?
Yeah, because it's unique. So if you by uniqueness, you can only have one out at the same time.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay. I gotcha. Interesting. Okay.
That's what the little star is on that.
Okay.
So like decimator dissonance, not unique. Frisk, unique.
Oh, okay. So if it's got a star, you can okay. And does it count if it's a pilot? Like if
It
you
does.
put them on a ship?
Yeah,
okay.
it does.
I got you.
That's okay.
I'm afraid to attack him yet. Alright, we're gonna start with that.
Okay. Okay, I will flip Vader and create 2 TIE Fighter tokens.
Okay. Brutal. Play that.
Okay, I'll do 9 to base.
Okay. 14. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. We'll attack 3. Or, yeah.
Yep. And I will take initiative.
Okay. Now I'll do 2.
Okay, but you still no, you actually you can't because that is you still have to pay the aspect.
Oh shit! Yes. Dang it! Really good. Alright. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna attack.
Yep. Take 40 damage.
Oh, it was a 9. Man.
Okay. Take 3 and lose the shield.
Just takes
Yep.
the shield off.
Yep. You got it.
And then I guess we'll do another there.
Yep. And I take 4. Okay.
I think that's it.
You got it. Okay. Okay, ready?
Yep.
All right. Resource.
No.
Okay. So I will then play the fleet interdictor here for 7. And that has 7. Costs 1 less for each damaged ground unit, so that's that.
3 then. Sweet. Okay.
Yep. Okay, I will attack for 9 to base. I'll send you to 22, and then I'll deal 7 damage to Captain Phasma.
Okay.
So it was a trade-off, but you're basically like knowing that I'm going to probably attack with that sooner than later. It might have been a good idea to attack with Phasma before, but you also wanted to play that as well. So it's a trade-off, but just as a point of reference.
2 there.
2 to base. I'll do 1 to base. Actually, yeah, I'll do 1 to base.
And that's a sentinel.
Yeah, where this guy
That's
is.
a sentinel. So I have to attack that.
Yep.
Time.
Okay,
In the middle
you
of
get
the turn, if they finish it, you get 1 additional.
1 additional turn. 3, 4, 5.
So both of those go.
Yeah, I'm gonna take initiative. And then if unless you have another sentinel to play, and even if you do, I'll attack with that on first action.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Good game.
Oh, good games, man. Yeah. Well played. You're gonna do just fine in this game. I'll go report in real quick.
Okay. I won the first one.
Okay, all right.
Then I got my butt kicked the second one. And third.
Educational.
Yeah.
Norm lost the first game. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
Gloves off. He was able to trade up very well in game 1. I couldn't keep up with it. It was like
Was the boost of or the dealing and then what the being able to flip and give an extra? No, it just does the damage.
Yeah.
Whose does the boost? Oh, that's Holdo. Holdo's does that with resistance cards. Yeah, it's the 2+2.
You got clone cohort in here?
What's that?
You got clone cohort in there?
I do not. I missed that one. I had to choose.
That makes that deck amazing.
I had to choose between that card and another one. I don't remember what it was anymore, but I was like really hoping that the clone cohort would come through.
Yeah, that makes that deck.
I know.
I built that to play around.
Yeah. It was easy to get a bunch of cards.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the enemy versus Rex. If it
Yeah.
works, it just slams. But cool.
Yeah.
There were a couple of bits where he was able to like kind of stop things from happening and prevent me from like steamrolling with that. And that was what like the shootdowns on turn 1 were like, oh man, come on.
You killed their active fighter.
Yeah, and so now I just can't start building TIE fighters up and stuff. And like,
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
But if he gets stopped early.
yeah. That would have worked. It was good.
It's a money grab, but I give him my money.
Okay, guys.
Same one.
Round 2.
A little bit different, just a smidge.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Rob versus Eric. I got Clark versus Dominic.
dome.
I got Will versus Daniel. I got Norman versus Sarah. I got Preston versus James. I got Owen versus Curtis. Owen's right there, yeah.
All right.
And I got Jay versus Mark.
It's Rose.
You got this rock, don't give up. What?
How are you doing?
Alright. How are you doing?
I'm just peachy.
Sweet. This is gonna be the cleanest it's ever been tonight.
See how this goes.
Voila.
Roll the first see this first series. 8. No. That is a 6.
Okay.
Your choice.
You can go first.
Okay. Wow, I am gonna mulligan.
Two. It's cute when people teach while they're playing.
I'm a bit of a professor myself.
Well, that's what we were doing beforehand. Clark was teaching me some stuff.
That card looks like it's gonna be good.
We'll see. Take literally anything I can play. Alright. That works a little bit more.
Sure. Why not?
Great drop. Had a fantastic draw.
Sure. Why not, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't want to do it. Do I want to do it that way? No, I really don't. I want to do it the other way. Yeah, we gotta do it this other way. I think I need to do it that way. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do...
It's cool. I will take initiative. We'll ambush into that.
All clear, kid. Yeah, all right. Well, go ahead and do this first, then. That's 2 sheets. Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. I will take it. Yeah. Good. And I'll do 3 base. Okay. 6. Fader brings out time. Banshee. Okay. Good. That's scary. Okay now. Okay now. I will take initiative.
And that'll be part of your race.
Yep.
No, pass.
7 to 11. Okay.
It would be better, wouldn't it? I do like Rafa though. Rafa
Oh, I guess I That's what's sad.
Okay now.
He comes out now, right?
Yes. He can do that.
I am going.
Well, it's my. I have action.
Oh, you do. You're right.
I do. I do.
You do you.
I do.
Punch it. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna flip into the Banshee
Yep.
and put out 2 TIE fighters.
Yep, don't love that.
Figured.
Okay. I'm gonna pay for
2.
to do a coordinated front.
Yeah.
We're gonna give him a +2/+2.
Yep.
And we'll give Rose a +2.
Okay. And that's for the remainder of the phase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Great.
I will not ambush her. I will X.
How many flipping set did you draw?
All of them.
Awesome. All right, I'll play Out of the Airlock. 5.
Who you booting? Okay. So he's
Minus
a
5, minus 5.
Okay. Okay, he's minus 5. You
Yeah.
want to just leave it living there for the moment?
Sure, we'll just.
He lives there. Okay. I don't love that.
I figured you would.
That means technically he does 1 damage.
That is correct.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna do 6 to erase.
6 is good. 17. I'll do. Let's see, that was a +2/+2, so -5, so 8, 3.
Yep.
I'll do
Yeah, you
3
killed
push.
him. Yep. I will pay 3.
Okay.
Would have made more sense to use Rose later, but I didn't. So here we are.
Light cruiser for 6. Kill that.
I'll play this for 1 over here and give an XP to it. Or actually, can I do it the other? Oh, I have to do it another use. I have to do it.
Okay, I will do 3 to your base.
I'm gonna take the base roll 3.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about something else for a sec. I realized I just may have. These aren't ready, so I'm not sure I did this right. But it's fine. 17, 20. Right?
Yeah.
I'll attack with that. Take 2 back.
I'm gonna clean.
Do 2 more to your base. And that'll be it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's the crucial never radius.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, it just goes in discard.
You figured it had to be
Yeah. It was a turn call.
I thought that was Dank Ferret.
What?
I thought that was Dank Ferret.
No, Seb does it.
Oh yeah, it is. But then,
I'm used to my Star Wars first being Sith Spawn.
Sith Spawn, right? Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
That's mine for legend.
Yeah, right.
So I'm gonna do. Let me do that first. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And we're gonna get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
How unfortunate. Okay.
Wish I had like Snoke or something.
Militia
Yep.
has Sentinel.
Yep. Okay, so we will do the 1.
Damn. Let's do. Let's do 2 to base.
Yep. We're gonna check that out.
Okay. I don't think it dies, right?
No, it does. You did 3, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And he has.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, he has an experience. You're correct.
Yeah. Okay.
You're correct. There you go.
Now I'm gonna kill it. So I'll do 9 to base, and then 2 to that.
Okay. I need to do 7 more.
Dan, side game. 3-3. What's that? 3-3.
I'll do 40 erase.
4 it is. We're at 17. Two to base.
Play.
One to base.
Yep.
And then I'll do.
Yep. Okay. I can see because
Okay.
well, I just wasn't drawing what I needed to.
Yeah.
Because what you had 9, and then
Yeah.
I didn't have any sense.
Okay. Yeah. Without it being able to put more out to try and race it.
Once Vader comes out, it's
Yeah.
not much you can do.
Vader on the Banshee is just
Yeah.
kind of like, huh, that's kind of a cool thing.
I had more space things that I normally. I just wasn't drawing anything.
Yeah.
And if I had known I was drawing a ship the next turn, I probably wouldn't have put my happy graduate
Right.
thing on the ground. But I didn't have high hopes.
Mm. Let's try again.
Yep.
Would you like initiative?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Sorry, I put that.
I guess. I don't love this.
Just a shield.
Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm doing this. I kind of, man, this card is just so good. I'm gonna.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 2. Let's put out a silver.
Cool. I'll play it too to play out Jaeger.
Ooh. And then I will
Is that one?
play.
Okay.
I'll
Pass.
Does he do anything? He
Nope.
doesn't do
He's a 2/3 vanilla
What's
as
the
he
Sentinel
is.
mean?
That's it.
No, what is this thing?
When he pilots, if you
Okay.
control a ground and a
Okay,
space
yeah.
unit, the attached unit gets that.
Okay. We're cool.
Drew 1, right? 'Cause it's 2 for us. Okay. Making sure I didn't
Yeah,
cheat.
sorry,
here.
I asked you a question in the middle.
In the middle of a draw.
Love my option here, but we will do that.
Put myself on proper image here. Oh, okay. Alright, your action, though.
Yeah, we're gonna. No, I don't want to do that. I wish I could use that better. I just can't, so. We're gonna stick a Mandalorian.
Okay. And doesn't that do something
It exhausts things, but you don't have anything in space.
in this arena? Right. Okay, that's terrifying. Cool. Okay.
You're all setting one up over there. I don't love that.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And we're gonna do 5 player ranks.
5. Seems pretty good. I'll man, I'm just gonna take initiative here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
I got Dylan.
Okay. Neither of those have Sentinel right now.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. It's an actual token upgrade for like experience or
Good.
Yes. Right? 4
he
resources.
doesn't have anything on him yet,
Pretty boy.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2
I thought it was
to all clear him,
Okay.
and then give myself an experience.
I thought it was if you didn't.
If you don't.
Oh, if you do and an opponent controls.
Yeah.
Ah. That's cool. Okay. That's really annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 to base.
Okay. You already did 3 to base too, right? No, you
Nope.
didn't. Because you chose to take it.
Yep.
I'm going to I'm gonna do 60 base.
Is it 6 now? Oh, because it's an XP. I thought it was a shield for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
Go to 11. Yay. Pretty good. 2 to base.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna land speeder into that.
Okay.
Just put 2 on him.
Sure.
And I'll take flip 2. Yeah.
Yep. I'll take initiative.
I'll take those out.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Well, I have to protect myself here.
You give him a minus
So just take them out. I cannot abide this thing anymore.
I know. 3, 4. I'm gonna equally try to protect myself.
Oh my gosh! Doggone it. Okay.
I mean,
that's pretty good though. I will admit.
trade in.
Alright. I mean, I'm gonna have to tack into that. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good option. Alright, go for it.
I'm gonna take that out.
Yep. Oh, I'll take initiative.
Alright, well then I will heal that. Somehow. 40 your base.
Yep.
And then I'm actually gonna also
Spend 1 repair. Okay, yeah. Jeez. Alright. Alright. Cool. Yeah.
Alright, we'll do that, I think.
Okay, so
It's annoying a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I made a choice thinking you would do something else.
Play tricks one time. Grab 8 more.
4-3, bad guys. Yeah. With a minute and a half. Yeah.
You know what? Let's do the things first.
Do things.
Let's do the things first. Let's
Doing
do
things is good.
40 your base.
4 base goes to 19. I'll attack Vader.
Are you taking this out?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'll do the other things.
Yeah.
Now ping him for one.
oh my.
I'll see your Corvette runner, and I'll raise you a hyperspace Corvette runner.
Yeah, you get a prettier one. I'll claim.
Pass.
This is not gonna help me. Sorry, my resources are 3, 6, 7. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do 40 your base.
Goes to 23. That's it. Okay. Straight up just going after your problem. It does heal 5. Yeah, I don't want you to heal, so I'm gonna do it. Cool. Six to base.
I'll do it.
Yes, sir. No, there are no snuggles in there.
Yeah, I was hoping.
20.
When I heard he was going to be in that issue, I was like, oh, finally. And it was like, oh, it's a flashback? I want to see a flashback. There's a cover comes up. It's like, right. They don't they're building that conversation.
Five for this guy.
When played what?
When played on attack, you may give another first order unit +2/+2 for the fish.
Okay.
So it can't do anything with that.
Yeah. I'll take initiative.
Okay. I'll play this Omicron Strike Crafteer.
Yep.
Looks familiar.
Yep.
Any ground.
I was like 3 or 4. It's not a lot.
I was worried I was drafting too many ships. So I was like, wow, I better start ground.
I mean, I guess I'm probably gonna do it anyway, so let's just go ahead and do it.
From vehicle.
Yeah,
No
pass.
vehicles. If it was not clear.
Yeah.
And I had 6 resources.
Yep.
What are you gonna do this next turn? 6, 7, 8. I can't prevent
13.
that. 13.
Yeah.
It's 21.
Still on 8 resources here.
Y'all right.
Y'all right.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do 4 to your base if that's not clear.
Cool. 4 to base. All right. 6 to base.
I'm drawing like the worst hand anybody could ever have. Right now, by the
Well,
way. So you're
keep it going.
barely keeping it going.
That's how you introduce yourself.
Here you go. Oh, sorry, there was a guy over here.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. All right. 2 to base.
Yep. We're gonna do something stupid.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna cause a diversion over here.
Oh, make him a sentinel?
Yeah.
Alright, well, acceptable. Alright. Well, since that is the case, I'll just go ahead and attack into it. Take 1 back.
1 back. And I will play.
Homestead Militia for 3. And then we'll do this Royal Security Fighter for 2 and that on it.
Yeah. If it's not clear, I don't have anything going on over here.
Got it. And pass. Oh, I should have put out a TIE Fighter. You okay with that?
That's fine.
Yeah, I should have put up. He died the last turn.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Resource here.
Do you really only put me there? Oh, because I blocked 5.
Yes.
We're gonna do 2.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Here it comes. To create an X-Wing.
Covering the wing, all right.
We're gonna.
You want an X-wing?
No, here's my X-wing. Oh, that'll work. Here.
Woohoo! And then you get a
Give
shield.
Rose a shield. Yep.
Sick. Okay.
Now I'm getting really fancy.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy. It is fancy, all right. I'll do 3 to base.
The problem is I have really decent early game stuff.
Yeah. And the late game hasn't been there.
But I have the cards. I don't have turn 1 plays, and all I'm drawing are turn 1 things. Like, I know that 5 and 6 cost units exist with like ambush and stuff. Like, where they are.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we're taking on a cycle. It doesn't matter. You're gonna finish this.
Yeah.
Go ahead, finish it.
Oh yeah, so it's 5 and then 6. That's 11. There.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, GG's.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I
it's
was able
rough.
to hold you off most of the time, and then
That was it. Well, being able to stabilize with the interdictor and the CR90, the cruiser, just like that was crucial. The interdictor was what I was not even sure I should have kept in the opening turn or from the opening hand.
like I had some fellas.
What did you
Did
have?
I have to resource? I must have had to resource.
That's probably, yeah. Where I was figuring you had that, what is that, ambush capital ship around?
I know I do, or I thought I did. No, I don't know. It's just bullshit. I have bullshit in my hand. I thought I had ambush.
Well, the interdictor's
Maybe I don't.
so good here.
Yeah, it was.
Really sets you back.
What is that? Is this a common or the?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I didn't see that because I was collecting blue and yellow the whole time.
Yeah, well, I started off
And
and
I was collecting blue yellow, or I was collecting blue villainous at first because I was gonna. I don't like Thrawn in this, but I was like, all right, well maybe. I never saw anything great come my way.
yeah. Yeah, that,
Mandalorian is kind of my best friend.
my leaders were Rose and 2 Vaders. And so I kind of felt like I was
I
going to
don't
be.
know how you got 2 Vaders. Like I would have killed that other player. I had.
The first one I kept, and then somebody passed one to me.
It was Rose, Blonde, and I don't even know. Oh, Phasma.
Yeah, that was so I had the Phasma initially, and then I.
Well, I actually was like, well, maybe you know what? Maybe I something new and was gonna go Phasma. And then I wasn't seeing anything. And then by the time I got like the second hand round, I was like, oh, there's some first order stuff in here. But I didn't pull it off because it was like, well, I gotta pick stuff I can play.
Yeah, so I started off kind of going for. I picked up Tamravora as my first card. So that's that blue villain pilot.
No, I have that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was. But I switched. I had enough blue and yellow heroic and bonus that I could just kind of go like this.
But I kept on picking up the blue villain stuff, and because I didn't feel like people were going to be picking up a lot of green, so I kind of figured, all right, I should pick up blue. So and every time I saw the interdictor, there were 2 of them that were getting passed around. And I think I picked up both of them. Well, at least that I saw.
I didn't see, but maybe I was paying attention fully because I was trying to do something else.
Yeah.
And it didn't.
From what, yeah, it could be that other people picked it up, but from everyone that I saw, I took it.
No, this wasn't bad. It's just it's not what I wanted to play.
I really like the draft. Well, drafting JTL is.
That's it. In draft.
Yeah.
Because you had a bunch of
Decent space stuff.
well,
Yeah.
even just having I don't have a sweeping way to get rid of all that.
Right.
So you had 3 of his little friends.
Yeah.
And then you upgrade all the friends.
Yeah.
had enough sentinels.
Well, I mean, you got me up to like
Bars.
a bunch. Like,
Yeah, both times I had you up fairly high.
yeah, it's just that I was kind of just able to stabilize. You know, I was really worried when you had that big ground contingency out there. I was like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do here? But
Well, and that's what I was hoping for. It's like, I figured not very many people would have.
yeah.
But you had enough ground to keep yourself afloat.
Yeah, well, Vader's good enough on the ground too. You don't feel bad putting him out
The
there.
veterans were like, hell yeah, you're gonna give me feed money? Let's do it.
No, now I feel bad that I didn't know how many big units we were gonna have, but like your the -5/-5.
Yeah.
Played on me both times.
Oh my gosh, that thing has been
I let it
so
go.
good.
I let it go multiple times. So
Right.
I'm not gonna need that.
It's removal though,
No,
right?
I know,
It's like,
but I had
yeah,
other
so-
removal. But, you know,
Even if you don't
but like
the reason a soldier is fighting, you can't take
early on in
You're doing your
particularly
job.
against you, this is helpful.
That's
I
really
wish
good,
I-
yeah.
General.
I wish I'd taken more. But I took all the repairs, figuring I just needed to stay alive.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's absolutely not.
I'm gonna go report in real quick.
So they could get Halliburton
There's gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
Then
Jay's gotta leave, so there will be a fight. So I opened it up, so I was curious what the promos were for this sort of nice. Boss.
Hyperspace oil.
Just go show it out. So everybody that comes to the show showdown gets a boss. And the top 8 will get so we will cut you when you're on deck. You play through a normal 3-round tournament. The top 8 people will cut to a No, it'll probably
I ended up with
When you're a free man, it's whatever.
I'm a morning person, he was a night person.
That's my wife and I.
Yeah, he takes over the night stuff like that. Talking to the dogs and making sure nobody's up when they're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I get up at like 5.
And so it's kind of like you're actually for the sayer, you know, because like the first turn you go over, then you have to destroy it. So like you're down one life. And like it goes to like that's very but there are also party like you can use for resource roads. That's why you live because it does sound bad. It's pretty. It's like that's a big cost. But his whole thing is like to try to get ahead by playing better stuff early. And he's trying to control how the game goes. But it is the cost is very high. Like after the turn, you're going to get rid of it.
Well, I'm gonna make you do it. Every now and then, probably
Eric, we're explaining your work very well.
Get over here. What am I?
Trying to explain your work.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what you do.
We heard you have a drug supply.
I need to hear this. I was very. Well, see, I'm trying. I'm about.
I did.
You found TPS report?
Okay, which is another part.
Hey, China.
Say it fast. Say it 3 times fast.
That's the master data?
But basically, right, Layer is a global billion-dollar company.
Well, all that stuff has to run through accounting software, right?
And so accounting software, if I make a box of files and put it on a shelf somewhere, how many round up fits that box? How many boxes go on a pallet? That way,
I was curious because I'm actually I'm trying to find about to found it.
Oh, okay.
It is an active area.
Me too.
It would theoretically would compete with bears. So you can't tell me. I'm just trying to eliminate. I'm just trying to eliminate crop disease. Nothing big.
Wait till later. Village is awesome.
You're doing good. That planetary barrage is terrible. Absolutely. Planetary barrage.
It's still alive.
It's still alive. No.
But so we're in a position that stuff has not at high scale because typically it's still
I'm trying to develop more.
Hi guys.
Germ cycle. I'm going for good call. I'm going for control environment. Because it's a lot easier to solve that problem than trying to go straight to the field. So I come from the healthcare industry, and really I'm a chemical engineer. Material sciences. So I've been involved in like ultraviolet disinfection for healthcare for a while, 7 years. Starting to I'm looking to try and build a company.
I guess maybe.
And actually the guy who's going to be my co-founder. He got like something toxic. more appropriate at your end.
So anybody else want to cupcake before I head out?
If they can't answer.
Oh, sure.
Mark,
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. What a guy.
Okay, okay. Didn't I play Poe last time? Or no, wait.
Yellow.
Poe yellow. Alright. Yes.
Animal print with lightsaber. 7-8, let's go. That's my entire turn.
Admiral Trench with a lightsaber.
I still think it's stupid that he has to be ready to come out.
Yeah.
Like, if he didn't have to be ready to come out, he would be so much better.
Does he actually say, he says that? He has to be ready?
It has to be, yeah, it has a little arrow next to it. He has to be ready.
Wow.
Which is so bad, because
That is bad, yeah.
you release him, and then next turn they kill him, and now you can't release him again.
Yeah.
Which is like his whole shtick. Oh, Darth Vader. That's gonna be scary.
He tries to be. Woo! I guess we should probably roll to see who goes first.
Oh yeah, probably.
Or just you have a die or flip.
Just flip.
Okay, you choose. Spark, I choose. Good.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Let's try again.
Where'd it go?
Alright, you flip it. You choose.
Yeah.
Alright. Would you like to go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna mulligan.
Okay.
I prefer to play a within the first 3 turns.
That's fair.
I don't want my first play to be radiant.
Yeah. Yeah, do I really want this? Yeah, I'll do it. It's fine. We'll do it. There you go. Cool. Alright, let's see how it goes. How it be?
Already not looking good.
Uh-oh.
Alright, this is just a tiny bit better.
Just a tiny bit.
Ready?
Yeah.
Public Y-Wing.
Okay.
Oh, that's a little scary. Oh, damn, Rin.
Yeah. Okay. That is actually a little scary now. 3-4.
Good luck.
Yep, I'll take initiative.
It will pass.
Good.
Good.
I'll play Tamravora for 3.
Oh, that's not fun. Play a Sky Cloud card.
Nice.
3.
Okay. 2 or less power.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ain't that just peachy, huh?
Uh-huh. You should kill it.
Well, I think I will, in fact.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's defeat her.
Defeats or it sends back to hand, right?
Oh, return to its owner's hand. Oopsies. 3 to base.
3, and I'll take initiative.
I will pass.
Sure. Alright, ready?
Readied. Oh, you're not fine.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, huh.
Well, might as well.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Trade.
Trade.
Okay. And I'll take initiative.
Great, let's play you for 2.
Oh, baby.
Let's play you
Oh,
for 1.
baby.
And Passaroni Pepperoni.
Alright.
Fear me.
Sounds like a plan. Good.
I am the ready to.
Okay.
When attacking may deal damage to a unit equal to the amount of damage on this unit. Do not like that.
Yeah.
I don't like thinking.
epic action or just the one?
Just the normal action. His epic action you can't put him onto a.
What?
Yeah, his epic action you can't put him as a pilot. You will have to deploy him as a.
Oh.
Yeah, his action is to be deployed as a pilot.
Got it. Okay. Just turn him into a pilot somehow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gotcha. I think I forgot about that. I hope I played that right in the past. I might not have.
Oopsies.
Yeah.
When does he come out? 6.
Yeah. I'll take initiative.
Let's use your ability. So 2, 3, 5 into base, plus 3 in direct. This is the slowest game we've ever had.
Oh, really? And then 3 indirect. Interesting. I guess I'll bring it to 11. Well, no.
No.
Nope. I'll put it on. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna do it this way.
11.
Make it 11. Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I've claimed, so go ahead.
Okay. Determined recruit for 2, and I'll place a Don Ethano as a pilot on your dude.
Oh, lovely. That is pretty cool.
And pass. Aroni Pepperoni.
Cool. Great. 2, 3.
A 2, 3.
How funny.
Can't pilot it now. You have 6 resources, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Huh. Let's use your ability and deal 5 to base. And 3 indirect.
So it goes to 16.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do 3 indirects. We'll do
Kill your dude.
2. And then let's do.
Okay.
Okay. We'll attack 2 to base.
Ow.
And then do 2 damage to the determined recruit.
Well then. Retrofitted airspeeder.
Okay.
Let's go kill that dude with ambush. Pouch.
Mm-hmm. Sting. I'll attack that.
Initiative take, I will.
Homestead Militia.
Another one.
And pass.
Survive. That's swing for 8 there.
Oh, I could have put out a TIE fighter. Doggone it. I missed it. Ugh. Frustrating. Dumb me.
I guess we'll do 1 to 1.
Ready?
Yes. Cool. What would you like?
I have you now. Let's
Okay.
deal 1 to that killer. And 3 indirect.
Okay. 3 indirect, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. He's going to be. Okay, so I can do. You're going to love this. I'm going to play the Wing Guard Security Team for 6. And give a shield token him. A shield token him because they're both French.
I like that. Well then. Sweep the area. Let's bounce him back to your hand.
Bounce him back to hand.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right. I'll do 5 to base.
Let's kill your. Yeah.
I will take initiative.
Let's release Podameron. Let's kill your sentinel. Pass.
Okay.
He's getting the worst possible cards ever.
Yeah.
Eight now. Hmm.
Undefeated, you may defeat a space unit. I don't even like that. We're to base, I guess.
20. Yeah.
interception.
Five. 5, yeah. All right.
Love this game.
Yeah. I'll take initiative.
Pass.
Start with the tie vanguard for 3, dealing 2 damage.
Play jam communications for 1.
Okay, and then
Put
you
an
can
opponent's
discard.
hand and discard an event. Ow! So many events. Frightening. I don't think I'm gonna win this. I don't know why I think that.
Six to base.
Let's go, Poe. Get on there.
Yeah. 5 to base.
Play Grim Valor for 3.
Ooh, sick. Okay. Go all the way, huh? 3 for this dude.
Let's play Fireball for 3 and ambush that.
Okay.
Or 2. Yeah, Fireball costs 2. Two, 3, 4.
Well, that's 5, 6.
Six attacking total. Raid 1, so it has 7 and overwhelm.
Okay.
So let's go kill your unit.
Yep. And if it's 7, so it'll take 4.
Mm-hmm. 4 to base, and everything's dead.
Right. And I will take initiative.
But he's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Of course, that's the case.
Oh, guys. I have cards that I can do.
Resource.
Never expected that.
Yeah.
Get on it. You're on bounce. I need to go back for 4 miss. Yeah, by initiative, you win. Okay, alright, game 2. Yeah. Seven cost cards. What's that? 7 cost. It should be good.
initiative at your choice, of course.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Public
I
Wi-Fi.
knew it. I knew it.
I've seen this before. Does he get 2-3? Right there. Besides tactical officer.
Okay. I'll take initiative.
That's fast.
All right. Okay, good. I'll attack that for 2.
Go on, Poe. Let's go.
Play the Tie Dagger Vanguard for 3, and kill it.
Yeah, let's kill that.
Okay.
Only does 2, correct?
Yep. Just 2. I'll take initiative.
Let's play another Masai tactical officer.
Oh no.
Pass.
Okay. Well. Cool.
Coolio. Wow.
There.
Alright then. A public Y-Wing, let's go.
Okay. Attack into the Saucy.
Get out of there.
Okay.
You know precisely what I'm doing.
I know you do. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'll take initiative.
Alright, let's use your ability and kill yourself. Thank you, Bo. Now you're safe. Play Determined Recruit for 2. And pass. Very scary 0-4. You should probably kill it.
I'm going to. Base.
Bunch. Fireball for 2. Let's ambush it and kill it. Don't like that.
Take initiative.
So Kodammer into the fireball.
Okay. Taking a damage at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Right?
Just so it doesn't die.
Just so it doesn't die. All right.
Pass.
Okay.
We'll just keep exhausting each other. Gonna try.
I think I should resource.
I heavily disagree. I think it would be in my best interest if we didn't resource.
Probably would be. Probably. Is he a 6 health when he comes back? He's a 6 health. Yeah, I guess so too. Okay. I'll just have to grin and bear it. Okay. 3 to base.
5 to base.
Yeah. 6 to 11. So. 2 to base. Yep. 3.
Alright, Kodammer, get off there.
And boom! Fireball goes out in flames.
For 1 resource.
Yep. I'm gonna do it. And because it's an upgrade, let's put out a couple TIE fighters.
Don't like that. 3 to base.
3 to base. I'll take initiative.
Retrofitted airspeeder is coming down.
Oh, baby.
Ambushing.
Okay. Alright.
And passing.
Sure.
Would have been nicer to start with these, but okay. $89 damage to base.
I'm gonna get there. Okay. Let's see. We did that. We did this. We do this. We do this. We do this.
Let's kill it.
Yep.
No, not kill it. 3 damage.
Yep.
10
10 to base.
11.
Oh, raid 1 is correct. Ooh, very nice. That is very, very good. 2 to base. Yep. One more.
Yeah, the round even gets
6 to base.
20. Initiative.
4 to base. Red Squadron Rhyming, Red Squadron Rhyming. Pass.
Good game. Yeah, 11 to base with it next time. Yeah.
Ow!
This is huge. He's huge.
Do not like that.
He's huge. All right. Good games though, man.
I started with these as a card.
Yeah, no joke. As opposed to the, well, I mean, just different things. Vader goes 3-0. Whee!
Great job.
Thank you, sir. Well, I better start packing this all up. I may need to pick up a kid. Don't forget that.
Oh my.
Oh no.
It's fine. I probably would have lost anyway.
We could, it might, maybe, but
I don't know. I guess
we could assume it was in the bottom of the deck or something.
Hypothetically speaking, I could have piloted that 5-5, but it probably was gonna happen.
I don't know why I put it there. Why did I do that?
Biggest oopsie daisies ever.
Oh well. Yeah, not the biggest. Passing on a Vader, that's the biggest oopsie.
Okay, look, that's different. Okay, this time I didn't give up any legendary.
Yeah, that's true.
Biggest think ever. I got 2
What
of
was
them.
the one you got?
Nebula Ignition and Radiant 7.
That is awesome. Radiant 7 is cool.
I like Radiant 7.
Yeah, it's sweet.
I originally ran it in a Cad Bane deck. Well, on Caravast at least, because we don't have any in person. But I just realized now it's not a Underworld card.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Well, we're gonna end the stream here. Thanks everybody for watching. That was fun.